So I've just gotten out here on the flat, and I just lined the first fish I saw. Wow, that's a great start to the day. So I learned my lesson yesterday, and I won't keep the camera on the whole time, so I got to remember to turn this camera on as I find fish. So I'm fishing the dropping tide, which is not the best, but I know this flat holds fish throughout the cycle. So I came in here early. Sun angle is not great, but I did just see a fish. So we'll continue to slowly mosey across this flat, and if I see another fish, I'll bring you back, and perhaps I won't line that one. This one is a bonefish. Moving pretty good. Wants nothing to do with that fly. Huh. He turned on it, he followed it, he ignored it. This is feeding like a bonefish, so I'm going to take a chance that it actually is. Oh, there's no shark. This other fish I can just nose down, tail up. There he is, right here from me. There's a bonefish. Look at this tail 3 feet in front of me. Sorry, I had to check if the camera was filming. So I call this a bonus bonefish because I was not expecting to fish for another maybe hour as this tide's dropping. A good drag. Strong fish. The coolest thing about this was that I think I got it all on film that he ate right before I got the cast on him. It's nice. It's a good fish to start the morning with. He is gonna work me. net skills. That's a nice bony. See, he's sporting an evil eye fly shrimp. Got a bonefish right here. I almost stepped on him. It's a good fish. Ah, and he turned opposite my fly. There we go. Another nice fish. Lots of head shakes going on out there. That was pretty sweet. He came right in. That was probably the least difficult cast you need to make. Flip it out there about 20 feet and wait till he swims to where he can see it. I didn't move that fly till he could see it. And I thought he was going to change direction on me, but I waited a second, and sure enough, he came right back and ate it as soon as I moved it. About the match of the last fish. Trying to, for those that are saying he's not taking a lot of line, I've got the drag set pretty tight on this because I'm really trying to play these fish quick. So I can it's a good thing he's in the net. So we're going to have to work a little bit, get this fly out. He took it pretty deep, and I'll bring you back. Alright, it wasn't too bad. He took it deep, but it was a pretty simple twist once I put the forceps down his gullet there to get him. But there's a nice 17-inch bonefish. Away we go. So I've just realized after I landed that fish that I have left the polarized filter for this camera in the truck. So I'm going to fish my way back, then pop out to the truck and get that lens, and then we'll get back to it. As I thought, heading back this direction, so much better visibility. I got a really good range from about my 2 o'clock all the way back around 6 o'clock, maybe even 5 o'clock, going counterclockwise. So we'll just slowly stroll back, keep our eyes peeled, and see what else we find. Look at that, didn't even shut the camera off. Fighting like a bonefish. I think this might be a small. Get in here and have a look at it. It's bony. Almost fought like he was a trevally. Just hammered this. It's a white shrimp with pink evil eyes. I think next I'm gonna tie him with some yellow. I'm getting a lot of. Sometimes pink is good in here, and sometimes they just don't want anything to do with the pink. So get this guy off the hook. It's right there in the bottom lip. Probably gonna line him, but I'm gonna try and get a shot out there anyway, because can't catch him if you don't cast. And his fly, I slopped it down. I was in a rush. He didn't spook, but he turned away and I lost him. Apologize. I was not expecting a fish, and in fact it's turn inside that block. It's a big enough bonefish. I didn't realize it was a bonefish. Probably see him out there. Shark right here. I wonder if this shark is going to give him guff. That's a lemon shark. This guy. Working to keep him off the concrete. That's a nice bone. He just rubbed his nose on that piece of coral right there. Can't shake that shrimp. He's not done yet. Here we go. tiny 22-inch fish. Okay, well, there he is. We'll get the hook out of him and maybe snap a picture. And away we go. Same fish or not, but it didn't take me long to find him. The camera's only been off about 2 minutes. I think they veered to my left right before I lost the sun, so I'm going to just take a chance. Make a cast there. How about that? I saw where they went, gave them what they wanted. Not very big, but I'm quite happy. I saw just a fly. There's 4 or 5 more. There's probably school these little guys, 15 or 20 in there. That out of your system now. I just cleaned my glasses. Got it right in there. Should start falling in about, so we should hit slack water in 20 or 30 minutes. Big old green turtle working ahead of me here. He shows up on film. That's a fair-sized green turtle. I think I see a stub of a tail. It might be a male. See, he doesn't have raised edges on his scutes, which are the scales on his back that form the shell. A hawksbill. Yeah, you can see the individual edges now. So he's not rounded, so that's a hawksbill. Pretty calm in here. probably talking all over this. This will be a clip that doesn't get put in. There were bigger fish in that bunch. Not that I'm complaining about 14-inch bonefish, but oh, look at there, a little slack in the way he goes. Alright, let's see if we can find another one.